you don't expect to see a dinosaur come out of the water.
That's right, everybody. Some man in Kelowna claims that he has the Ogopogo on video in the Okanagan Lake. Alright, so we're going to watch the news article on Global News of the guy talking about what he saw and the video of what he captured, which is supposedly the Ogopogo, which is a mythical, legendary creature or dinosaur creature or whatever.
When you're sitting on the beach on a sunny day, you don't expect to see a dinosaur come out of the water.
David and Keith Halbauer
Dinosaur come
are
out of the
still
water?
buzzing
A
after sighting
dinosaur.
something they say
That was
was
T-Rex.
about 15 meters long, swimming in Okanagan Lake last week.
15
I saw
meters
this
long?
black form come out of the water, cylindrical,
It's like over 30
and then
feet.
roll.
You guys seeing that?
What?
That's the very beginning of the video.
Awestruck,
video,
the men
though.
at first can't believe their eyes as they said they watched the snake-like creature undulate in
Snake-like.
and out of the water
It's
just
just
off
a-
a beach in West Kelowna.
There's it
It's
there
just
again.
a giant anaconda.
what I'm seeing. I was blinded by the reflection.
What if
The
it's just a
video
giant
dips
log?
up and down because Halbauer says he wasn't sure what he was seeing, let alone filming on his cell phone.
I would
Sure.
say diameter-wise. as
Sure,
you put it,
buddy.
I don't think I could put my arms around it. Like a dinosaur, I guess. It was like a
Dinosaur.
giant snake.
Keith believes
Oh,
he's now
it's a
witness
dinosaur,
to
not
the
a giant
legendary
snake.
and elusive
Just joking.
Okanagan Lake monster.
And we're both looking at it, and I said, I think that's the Ogopogo or something.
His brother, still stunned.
I don't
Crazy.
know what it was, but then I saw waves behind it, and
The person who lives in that house would know if Ogopogo.
Pretty neat.
You'd
But
see it
just
like
as
all the
quick as it
time.
appears, what they're watching, Ogopogo or a rogue wave, just as quickly disappears.
I don't know. It might have just been a wave.
About, I don't know, 10 seconds after.
But their experience is proof of one
waves
thing.
can
Ogopogo may
be
be elusive, but its legend is
kind of like
very
an
much
illusion.
still alive for those who want to believe. Doris Maria.
It's kind of weird. You figure if people actually saw Ogopogo, or if they were filming Ogopogo, or what they believed was like a legendary like dinosaur or something, it'd be like going absolutely ecstatic. They'd be like, "Oh my god! Like look at that dinosaur! Ah, oh my god!" But half these people, they just like casually film, like, "Oh look at that! Wow, what is that?" Like I don't know. It's hard to believe if it is actually, the dinosaur, a legendary monster that nobody has seen for like millions of years, or if it's just a mistaken identity. Also, what I don't understand is there's a house on the lake. Wouldn't the people living in the house on the lake see Ogopogo or experience Ogopogo like almost every day of their life, or at least like every year or something, you know?
A monster, which can only be described as a sea serpent as big as a school bus.
As big as a
has been
school
seen
bus?
lurking in the waters of Okanagan Lake
What?
in British Columbia.
Hey, that's where I live. BC.
This is Ogopogo, Canada's most famous lake monster.
Damn.
Archival records of Ogopogo exist as far back as 1872.
1872?
With the monster predicating the infamous Loch Ness Monster's media debut by a full 7 years.
That's probably where they got Loch Ness from.
Ogopogo sightings and descriptions are all very similar. Witnesses describe a long, slender creature about 2 feet in diameter with multiple humps.
Drunk off my hump, my hump, my hump, my hump, my hump, my hump.
Crazy.
Almost serpentine,
Humps.
like a snake slithering across the water's surface with a horse or goat-like head rising from above the
Goat-like
waves.
head.
Canada's
Satan.
indigenous First Nations populations have known of the creature's existence since the 19th century, and so aptly named the monster Lake Demon.
The Lake
The most
Demon.
famous sighting of Ogopogo was in 1926 at
Eats
the
people.
Okanagan Mission Beach because of the sheer volume of witnesses. Over 30 carloads of people all described seeing the same thing.
What? That's crazy.
Even
Over
more
30
intriguing,
people?
In 1914, a group of Nicola Valley Indians discovered the body of an unidentified creature. The creature was blue-gray, had a tail, flippers, and weighed over 400 pounds.
What?
Some theorized that it was a manatee,
Do we have
but
manatees
no
here?
one could
I don't
explain
know.
how
I know we got
a
walruses.
manatee got into the lake.
Could have been giant walrus.
Like Nessie, some believe Ogopogo is a plesiosaur, left over from the Cretaceous period.
Doesn't explain the snake like this.
Cryptozoologist Carl Schuker believes Ogopogo is simply a relative of a primitive serpentine whale, like Basilosaurus.
That could make more
Sightings including
sense.
photographic and video
Especially if
evidence
it's like snake-like.
continue to pour in today. What do you think Ogopogo is?
They just need to figure it out. Drain the lake. Drain the lake. I don't know. I'm tempted to go down there and set up some sort of post with some sort of meat or some sort of bait traption and try to lure Ogopogo to come, out of the water into the sea so everyone can get a good picture of him. I don't know. Maybe Ogopogo doesn't like meat. Maybe Ogopogo likes candy. But from what I can see, Ogopogo might like old fishermen because anybody that actually sees them are old fishermen, and who knows if they're actually seeing what they see. Maybe that's why nobody sees Ogopogo, is because it eats people. Ogopogo. Search.
Ogopogo is trending after a man claims to have caught Canada's version of the Loch Ness Monster
It's
on
trending.
video. Richard
Trending.
Holes says he saw Ogopogo swimming through Lake Okanagan in British Columbia.
That's
and
where I
now has
live.
proof of its existence.
Crazy.
A 30-second video showing unusually long ripples in the water.
Does it look like something's in
Others
there?
have made similar claims over the
Or does it look like just a wave?
years, and in 1991, a TV program financed a submarine exploration of the lake, though no monster was found.
So they financed a submarine expedition, but there was no monster found.
Could Hull's video finally convince the skeptics?
So that makes me wonder to believe if people are actually seeing something, or if it's just waves or a log, or just mistaken identity as a different fish, because we do have sturgeon, and those are really, really big and long. Some of those are prehistoric and huge, so maybe it's sturgeon, because those are in the lake as well. So maybe it's just a mistaken identity. I don't know. Maybe it is an Ogopogo or something. I have no idea. But they did get in a submarine expedition, and they did turn up nothing. So maybe I will have to go to Kelowna myself and chum up the waters with a bunch of fish and some stuff, and hopefully the Ogopogo will come up and have a nice free meal on me, and hopefully I won't be the free meal. So do you believe in the Ogopogo? Let me know in the comments down below. And have you had any experiences with the Ogopogo or any mythical creatures? Let us know. And you all know what to do. Please like this video and don't forget to subscribe.